Hey everybody, and welcome back to Edgewater. How are things going today? We have moved forward today into September. I thought it was time to start prepping our fields. Good old classic, lay down a toasty amount of lime. Gonna figure out what we're gonna plant in these fields. Maybe do a little bit of planting. Farmer G is first. Catching Waylon while he's sleeping. Bergness is in the house. Welcome. Snowman, how you doing, sir? How's the bandit? Avery, welcome. What was the dog? What was Snowman's dog again? Clyde? No. No. That was a chimp. Wasn't Flash. That was Roscoe Pico Train's dog. Fred is that? That's the dog, Fred. Oh, how is it that we remember all these movie dogs? Well, what is up? I'll tell you what. Which map was it over the weekend that had what looked like a custom ground texture for fertilized soil that included a white ground texture that wasn't like lime? Hoff-Bergman back in Farm Sim 17 had that, where if you spread solid fertilizer, you didn't get a wet ground texture, you got a speckled white ground texture. That is what I really wish we had in the game, was ground texture that was contingent upon the type of fertilizer applied. So if we put down solid fertilizer, we don't get a wet ground texture, we get a white speckled texture. If we put down liquid fertilizer, we get a wet ground texture. Of course, we get a different texture for slurry, and we get something different for manure. Charlie boy, Will, what's up? How's it all going today, everybody? Where's everybody else in their Edgewater play? Probably a lot further along than I am. Legion, what is up? Long time no see. Long time no see indeed. Oh, how are you gonna harvest it? Are you gonna harvest it the traditional way or the swathing method? The world wants to know. Diablo del Toro, welcome. Howdy, blue sign. The swathing method. Tell you what, I've come to the belief that the swathing method should be used with Follow Me. Follow Me is an excellent excellent solution to the swathing method. Because you can have your swather. You can tell the harvester to follow behind it. You tell a baler to follow behind it. And there you go. By the time that it takes you to swath the field, you've harvested it, you've baled it, and then all you gotta deal with is emptying the harvester every so often and picking up your bales when you're done. Oh, the jet setter. Legion is a jet setter. Schultz! He's breaking things over on UMRV. Genetic J is here. Genetic J, we want you to be with us during Assetto Corso night on Wednesday and during Assetto Corso racing on a Sunday. Where you been? Where you been? Schultz needs somebody to keep him company in the mid-pack. What other stuff is there? What there's nothing other stuff. Who saw City Skylines 2 was announced today? I'm excited about it. I haven't played some City Skylines in years. But yeah. You know what? Maybe in April we'll dig it out. Maybe after we get done our Emerald Coast testing, we'll dig City Skylines out and do another run through. Well, I heard you had company. I heard you roughed him up, playing dirty, driving dirty is what you did. It's hard to take anything away from that video because it was all non-gameplay. But yeah, it's time. It's time after 8 years. I mean, imagine if we were still playing Farm Sim 15. FS15 is when City Skylines came out. Man, oh man, have things changed for Farm Sim. Imagine what the new City Skylines might look like. Well, Bertus, I think you're still going into the corners. It's a little bit hot, way hot. Probably sliding the brakes, which doesn't help. And then, yeah. See what? I'm rather surprised the lime has held out this long. I was worried to be taking like 15 loads of lime. I saw you're already in there testing. Come on. Jeez. How many hours does it take? How many hours does it take? Yeah, City Skylines was free on Epic. Not everybody's into city builders, but Welcome back, everybody, to Edgewater. We have spent a whole lot of time up here in the Great North. I might just have to get myself a second residency. The amount of time we're spending up here in the great land of Canada. How is everybody doing today? Farmer G, Schultz, Bergnus, we got Peter in the house. Genetic J. Legion is here on his way to the jet-setting world. Always traveling. Blue Sign says what's up. Avery's here. And other folks I can't see off the chat screen. How's it all going tonight? Monday Night Mayhem. Nope. That was yesterday. That was last night. It is Manic Monday. Nope. No manic. Just farming. That's all we're doing. Just farming. Oh, Civ. I can't get into Civ. Never could get into Civilization. Waylon, how you doing, sir? How you doing? City Skylines is a traditional city builder where you zone out land, you connect roads to an interstate, and, well, the gold old, if you build it, they will come type of thing. Keep your citizens happy, they will keep rolling in down. Make your citizens not happy, well, they move out. We wonder who's got any ideas what we might see on our next fact sheets coming up this Friday. Friday fact sheets for the Gouville pack. Gouville pack. Goo. Your idea is better than mine on how you pronounce it. It's goo something. Genetic. I did because it was on sale a while back. We're running the American Track Pack, the GT4 pack, and whatever gives you Suzuka and Bathurst. Not Bathurst. Yeah, Bathurst. The Goofy Goober pack. What? I'm a goofy. Who loves no SpongeBob? Who loves some SpongeBob? Give me a heck yeah in chat if you love SpongeBob. SpongeBob movie with the Goofy Goobers? We're running GT4 cars. We're running the American Track Pack because we're running Laguna Seca and Circuit of the Americas, and we're running another one, and then we just ran Suzuka. We're running the Bathurst one this week. Oh, I think Johnny's was saying that the G with the 2 dots over it, the O with the 2 dots for it is ooh. It's like ooh. Ooh, so it's like goo. Guvial. I like that whole bar scene where it's like playing the Goofy Goober song and try not to sing along, and then next thing you know, this guy like finishes the song and you're like, oh, where did that come from? Trio Gaming! What is up? What is up? You know, while we're on our way, let's do this. This video is brought to you by Greg Musin and Nuka-Cola. Thank you for being farmers. Uh-oh. Oh, bad news. Bad things. Bad things! Hernan, what's up? How's it going for you today? Schultz missed a good ATS stream. Rabbit Rob rolled it at least 4 times. I think Jolly almost lost money. Whoa, let's turn in here. What did y'all think of the thumbnail? I did a little fancy photography. Did a little fancy photography with the thumbnail. All right. You know what? I was always curious. Oh, you can use this thing. Look at that. You can use it. It's free. It's free. It's free. It's free for me. It's free for you. It's free for everyone. Oh, there's a fence there. Dang it. Well, I know how to get out of this dilemma. Oh, withdrawals? What? Did you drink that much on your trip to Partyland? Moderation. Moderation is the key here. So what you're saying, Schultz, is you leached off of other people. That's what I'm hearing from you. Mando? What's Mando? You know what I heard? I heard Raznek is going to PAX East. Who's going to come to PAX East and meet up with Sir Raznak in his 9-pound hog? I'm gonna be there, but I have no interest in anyone's hog. Well, genetic, I think it's pygmy myself. That's just my thought. Genetic, it's because he drinks all those frou-frou drinks. That's why. That's why. Well, GoldenEye, it's just like the fish stories, right? The fish you caught is always bigger the next time you tell the story. Ah, mine's really excited. We got some friends that are making some shirts for him. He doesn't know about it. He has aspirations to be a YouTuber. So we're getting some shirts made for him. Oh, it's not his story, but he's letting it go. He's helping it live. Artemis, how are you doing, sir? Farming is going fine. Going fine. We're prepping this. Shoot, I don't have any anhydrous stuff in here, or we'd play the anhydrous game too, but I wasn't thinking that far ahead. All right, quick fire question. I want you to answer first thing that comes in your mind. Root beer or cream soda? Go. I'm not doing a map full of taters. No more taters. I am on a tater ban. I will eat taters, but I will not plant or harvest taters. Raznik is out. Cream soda's awful. Sean, my man, that hurts. That really hurts. I thought we were on board with each other. That really hurts. Team Root Beer wins. All right, let's do another one. Let's see here. All right, here we go. All right. Tootsie Pops or Blow Pops? Go. Tootsie Pops are the lollipop with a Tootsie Roll in the middle. And Blow Pops are obviously bubblegum. Raznik is confused. This is a yes or no. What is wrong with us? Alright, I'm in the Root Beer clan. And I'm also in the Tootsie Pop clan. So do you know how you keep a cat occupied for hours? You know how you keep a cat occupied for hours? This is a good one. You're gonna know. You're gonna wish you thought this one up. Okay, this is how you keep a cat occupied for hours. You keep dropping Tootsie Rolls in their cat litter. Oh, I don't know about ginger beer. Never had it. Never had it. Okay. On with something more important. Does anybody does anybody do soft pretzels with butter? Does anybody do soft pretzels with butter? Butter or mustard? Don't some people do mustard with their soft pretzels? What's beer cheese? Is beer cheese Cheese Whiz? Is beer cheese Cheese Whiz? You know what's makes Cheese Whiz so magical? It's magical that they can even call it cheese. Oh, there you go. All right, so here's something legit. Here's something legit, and if any of you guys go out and monetize this idea, you're now legally required to pay me 25% royalties for life. Okay? So if you don't want to pay me 25% royalties for life, you need to go away. Because I'm about to tell you the best idea ever. And if anybody monopolizes on it, I gotta get royalties for life. Nascimento! What is up? What is up? Okay, here it is. I gave you an opportunity to leave. More people came in. That's a good thing. Alright, I came up with a great idea last night. And I want to tell you guys tonight, because some of you don't watch our ATS streams. Which, you know what? You really should, because it's really fun. Any hoot. I want to start an ice cream shop called the Crazy Cow. And I want to sell just insane ice cream flavors. First flavor I want to offer is banana peanut butter ripple. I see people take bananas, I see people put peanut butter on them, and I see people eat them. So why can't we have banana peanut butter ripple ice cream? Right? It's not the worst idea I've ever had. Oh, come on. How about we take chocolate, we take pretzel, and we crumble up pretzels in chocolate, and then we intermix that with fudge. Chocolate fudge pretzel. Is that a real flavor? Because I just made that up. I think PB&J ice cream already exists. I think that already exists. Well, Avery, you just might not pass on my next idea. That would be split pea soup ice cream. Split pea soup ice cream. We can have bacon bits. Bacon strawberry ice cream. Because we're the crazy cow. Bacon strawberry. Deep fried. How about we could? How about you mix up? You blend Starburst so that they're powder. Little nougats of Starburst in vanilla ice cream. And we could sell vanilla and we just call it boring. Right? You want some boring flavor? Here's vanilla. Tabasco and peach. Peach Tabasco. A little spicy with your sweet. Because we're the crazy cow. We do things no one else is willing to try. Because we got a 9-pound hog in the back. Chris, this is Edgewater, Saskatchewan. It is available over at the Giants Mod Hub for all platforms. Alright, catch you later, Artemis. Pepper jelly is good. Pepper jelly is good. What's a banana slit and fudge? It's not late enough for that. Not late enough for that one. Oh, yeah. Desert Ox, welcome. All right, let's take, how about our Oreo lime? Right, you got cookies and cream. That's Oreos and vanilla ice cream. Oreos and lemon ice cream, or Oreos and a lime ice cream. Big A Farming, we are coming up with the most obscure ice cream flavors for our new company called the Crazy Cow. I think Avery would try just about anything. Derek Musgrave, how's it up? Welcome. You know, I've never had me some bowl peanuts. I hear my wife talk about how they're the bee's knees. I've never had them myself. No, you're not going to try split pea soup ice cream. Oh, hey, I got a good one for you. So we got some sanitizing wipes at work, right? So they started handing out all these wipes during the great pandemic, and they keep replenishing our industrial wipe buckets as we need them. Today we popped the top on a wipe bucket to pull out the wipes and get them started. They were a bucket that we hadn't used, and there was growing on the wipes a black fuzzy growth. And I say to myself, how can sanitizing wipes be growing a black fuzzy growth? Shouldn't it prohibit such growth? Makes you wonder how sanitizing these things really are. It does not seem logical. How about lemon, lime, cherries? Lemon lime with some cherries added in, like the maraschino cherries. Okay, what else y'all want to talk about tonight? We are chatting it up. We did a little speed round. All right, here we go. One more speed round. Beef ribs or pork ribs? Go. We're not getting the whole barbecue discussion. Beef ribs or pork ribs? Pork. McRib is not a rib. Just because it has the word rib in its name doesn't mean it's a rib. Now, we're not getting into the sauce versus rub debate. People can get rather picky on that one. We're not even going to start into that. Sauce versus rub. But I will tell you, I do like myself some sloppy barbecue. I don't think anything at McDonald's is really meat. Beef. Oh, Brian's whipping up the North Carolina barbecue. Sweet versus tangy. Go. I don't think someone would have to buy a McRib and take it to one of those labs where they analyze things for their chemical breakdown and see if it contains any proteins that are known to exist with beef, or is it like a meat slurry? All right, where are we at? I think we got one more load we need. Yeah, one more load. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Tang with a little bit of bite. Although I do like me. Okay, here we go. One more. One more. Bone in or boneless wings? Bone in or boneless wings? Go. Schultz, you gotta pay attention around here. Pay attention. Bone in for the win. That's right, Derek. Bone in for the win. Because boneless are just chicken nuggets with sauce slathered on them. I didn't go to a restaurant to buy chicken nuggets with sauce on it. Play Farm All Forever's talking. He owes us a good rack of ribs, so we can validate his claims. Salty nuggets. Maybe I can show Raz my my wing eating technique. Because you know what? This should be illegal. Should be illegal. This wing eating technique. You gotta eat them with one hand, because you gotta leave one hand free for the beverage. For the barley juice glass, can't get in the barley juice glass all messy with barbecue sauce. Gotta eat one hand. One hand is the eating hand, and one hand is the beveraging hand. Wicker. I've never seen a Wickers. Wickers a brand. Whoa! Sour apple warheads in chocolate ice cream. Wow. We are crazy cows. Oh, I forgot, everybody. I forgot. Schultz comes from the land of ranch. They put ranch on everything. That's what I hear. I hear he puts ranch on fried chicken. Dwayne, what is up? What is up? Alright, I got one more. One more should be absolutely unanimous. I think I missed my turn. I missed my turn, everybody. We're gonna go off-roading. Here we go! Oh, that wasn't a very good jump. I missed my turn. What's the hardest part on ACC? The downhill bit. Top of the mountain. How about, I was thinking you'd want something with ranch in it. I thought you'd want some ranch flavored ice cream. BTN, no, this is single player. Although we do have a Edgewater server in the Discord. We also have a server running the Chilliwack still, and we got another server running UMRV. No. Why are you going to defile a nacho cheese Dorito? They already have ranch Doritos. Those are nasty. That blue bag? Yuck. No good. No good. Big A Farming Adventures. Yeah, I love these fields. They're real and they're not where. What? Dwayne doesn't like flavors. He wants just plain corn tortillas. Oh, ranch flavor anything. Ranch flavor anything. That's what happened. The Canadians deported all the ranch lovers to the Midwest. Okay, we'll do another. We're gonna do another. Either or other. Either. We're gonna do another pick. Ready? Ready? Jelly beans or gummy worms? Jelly beans or gummy worms? Not chili beans, jelly beans. I got some jelly beans for you, Rabbit Rob. I got some Jelly Belly jelly beans. Are those the ones that have like the weird flavors? Oh, now watch out. We don't want to need to know what happens, Raz, when the crickets come out. When the sun goes down and the moon comes up. Alright, let's look here. At our plant, we can plant wheat. It's the only thing we can plant. What do we own? Do we own a planter? No. Oh, we do own a seeder. But this seeder does not do no-till. It goes away. And we look for a seeder that does. Head him out and move him up. Ah, Swedish fish. I end up having to. I don't know. They stick to my teeth. I'm not a bit. They stick to my teeth. Well, you know what? Scooter's Workbench. You know what they should sell? They should sell M&Ms and Reese Pieces mixed. A little bit of M&M, a little bit of Reese Piece in the same hand. Right? Have you never bought a bag of each and just dumped them in a bowl, mixed them up, sat down and said, I don't care a bit. I'm eating these. We could also add a little spice. We could add a little spice and mix in some peanut butter or peanut M&Ms in the mix for a little crunch. Who's putting Frank's Red Hot on M&Ms? That's not good. They are different companies, yes. One's Mars and one is Reese's. Hershey's. One is Hershey's, one is Mars. Activation complete. All right, Bertus, catch you later. Tell you what, the Manitou forklift I saw at the farm show, the thing was massive. What? There we go. That's a magical combination I've dreamed of for years. Because we all know that the Reese Cup it's a gift from God. It truly is. We know when the very first person accidentally dropped a scoop of peanut butter into some molten chocolate and it was like, oh, and they scooped it out. And you know what? They tried it. And when they tried it, angels sang. The sky opened up. A beam come down on top of their head. And it was a sacred moment. Moses came down from the mount, and on the third tablet said, "There shall be Reese peanut butter cups." And then he busted the tablet because he tripped. And we went from having 15 commandments to 10. True story. You can't deny me because you weren't there. When you take your shirt off, this happens. Because you scare all the kids. Why are you stopping? In the middle of the road. Missed my turn off again. Ah, how about the peanut butter trees? Peanut butter trees. Trees are good. He's got he's got Reese peanut butter cup abs because he keeps wrestling with his 9-pound hog. That's what he's got going on. Yeah, they sell Reese trees. Of course, Reese eggs are out now, right? Oh, you know what we're doing at work? So, one of the students at work, she made it, we were talking, I don't know why. We were talking about Girl Scout cookies. And this student at work said they had never had a Girl Scout cookie. And after we all got over the shock, we said unanimously, we must fix this. So we went and we bought every Girl Scout cookie we could. And we're going to have a tasting. We're going to have a Girl Scout cookie tasting. And we're going to have flavor cards. And we're going to rank each flavor. And then we're going to sum them all up. We're making this an academic study. So we can write it off. We can expense it. Which flavor is most liked? We're going to do it by age group. By region of where you come from. And then someone's going to write up a research paper. It's the one that's got peanut butter and chocolate and cookie. Don't know what it's called, but the peanut butter, chocolate, and cookie. I don't know which one it is. But I tell you, they only ship half of the ones that they should have. Right? The box is way too small. They need to at least have double as many in the box. Because you have one. You can't just have one. You have two. Right? Then you have three. And then next thing you know, the box is empty. You're like, where did they all go? I only had like 3 and now the box is gone. Oh, no. Lemon. No. 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 What's the chewy one? Like the coconut one? With the chocolate drizzle over it? That one's alright. Nobody eats. Nobody looks at that, Raz. Nobody looks at that. We don't look at the nutritional values of the cookie. They just put that on the box because it's a requirement. It's not real. Oh, and did you realize? Did you know that you can't? I think they sell like, I don't know, at least a dozen varieties, maybe 40 different types of Girl Scout cookies or some junk. But apparently you can only buy the ones that are sold by your regional Girl Scout group or whatever. Like a clan of Girl Scout peoples get together and decide that this region is going to offer these types. And I stand up and I say, don't you limit what type of cookie I can have. I want freedom of choice. Now we need to play the national anthem in the background. I want freedom of choice and selecting the Girl Scout cookie I want. If I want to buy every Girl Scout cookie, I should be able to spend my money wisely in that fashion. I should not be restricted by what the regional clan of Girl Scouts says that I can eat. Indeed. Petition. Free the cookies. Stop limiting my choices. We keep this up, Raz is going to gain 15 pounds before PAX East because he's got to go buy Girl Scout cookies. My wife puts the mint ones in the freezer. Is that a thing that everybody does? Well, you know what, Schultz? It's like I'm gonna have to drive across the state line to get the cookie I want. It must be a woman thing, Raz. It must be a woman thing. Frozen Thin Mints. Is that what they're called? Oh, David. You have to ask your wife what you're missing out on. They might not be allowed to be imported because they're just that dang good. They're smuggling cookies across state lines. Kono, welcome. Okay, we're gonna put back up the truck, Chuck. Back up the truck, Charlie. Charlie, pay attention. There we go. Oh, a black market on Girl Scout cookies. We can post which types are sold in which markets. And like put in orders, hey, I need you to buy me 5 boxes of these. And then I'll buy you 5 boxes of this other flavor and we'll ship them to an independent third party where we can both come and pick them up. Indeed. Indeed. That's right, Farmer G. Let me choose my cookie. Oh, Raz, they probably wouldn't allow that. They probably wouldn't allow that. We'd have to come up with an alternate name. How about Lady Ranger cookies? There we go. That's the generic Girl Scouts, is Lady Rangers. Chris, what? Are you doing little baby bales? Are you doing baby flax bales? Flax straw pays good. Oh, amps, how about this? We do the exchange in a Walmart parking lot while there's a troop of Girl Scout cookies selling a completely different set of cookies at the front door. And they'll be like thumbing her nose at them, going, yeah. Yeah. See, tell me what I can have. Right? We'll show them. M9, what is up? What is up? I'm not wearing anybody else's shoes. Definitely not going to do that. I ended up in prison selling Girl Scout cookies on the black market. Uh-huh. That's right. That's right. I had the garbanzo beans to do something that none of you other guys in here could do. Sell Girl Scout cookies on the black market. Now what are you going to do? Caught up with the replay. Well, man, you missed all the conversation. We've had a good chat today so far for the last hour. We've done some rapid fire with A, B, which is better. We've talked about starting a crazy cow ice cream shop. Named up all types of weird ice cream flavors. We learned Avery will eat just about any of them, other than split pea. We talked about the glorious marriage made in heaven of M&Ms and Reese Pieces. And then we've been discussing the travesty that is the inability to buy any and all Girl Scout cookie flavors that they make. Oh, Schultz would be like, you want to be my tag along? Uh-huh. Here at this channel, we have the weirdest discussions. Because this is my chill time. I don't want to have deep discussions about things. I want to chill. And I appreciate that you guys want to chill with me. Because the last thing I need to do is get fired up. You'll have to go back and recheck. There were some very interesting ones. We learned that Rabbit Rob likes to put Frank's Red Hot on everything. He even puts Frank Red Hot on his wiener. David, that's not a mod. That is built into the map. That is the seed shed. Well, technically it is a mod. Okay. I lied. Technically it is a mod. It's built into the map, but it is also... Oops. Who's a big fat liar? I am. It is a cooperative inputs. Crop inputs co-op mod. Crop inputs co-op mod allows you to make seeds for free. Okay. Right, notice there's no seed input, makes 20,000 seed output. Alright, so it just makes seed, but it has an exorbitant production cost per month. So the concept is that you're buying seed in, and it spawns in those totes. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I was talking about ballpark hot dogs. Frank's Red Hot. All right, here we go. We're gonna do another. We're gonna do another speed round. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay. Mountain Dew or Mellow Yellow? Go. Rabbit Rob wants to mellow after he puts some Frank's Red Hot on his wiener. Oh, do the do. You know what's good? The old timer do that's got real sugar. That's some good right there. The old timey sugar do that's got sugar in it. Real sugar. That goes down smooth. Alright, what do you guys want to chat about? Chocolate milk? Oh yeah, chocolate milk is good. You know what? Do they make chocolate almond milk? I don't know why, but I always love making a striped field. It's always my fave to do. Alright, as we talked about City Skylines 2 announcement. Not really a sim. Some of us are waiting with bated breath. Forza Motorsport. Oh, they do make chocolate fake milk. Why don't they make chocolate peanut butter milk? I think more people would drink milk if it was chocolate peanut butter flavored. I really do. Later, Trio Gaming. Thanks for dropping by. There's a new, there's like a new 7-Up in town. It's like, it starts with, it's like Stars or something. I saw it out of Louisville, it's a farm show. I thought it was a Midwest thing, because I'd never seen it before. And I saw it, this last week when I was up with the wife getting her back surgery. It's like Stars or something like that. It's real good. Sprite's okay, but it burns. I think Sprite burns when you drink it. Oh, it's a Sierra Mist replacement. I got it at a, I think I got it at, Jersey Mike's. So then I went to Jersey Mike's and had a sub, and I think they had it on tap, and I think that's where I got it. Oh, there's the Pepsi product, right? Now, what's wrong with the 7-Up logo? Burning's like a ginger ale. I've never heard of that. Yeah, Starry, that's it. Derek, when I read that, I first read ginger tail. Oops. But then I see it was read ginger ale. Well, usually when I go to a restaurant, they're like, "What'd you like to drink?" I go Diet Coke. Yes, I know Diet Coke's gonna kill me. Anyway, I go Diet Coke. They're like, "Oh, we serve Pepsi products." I go, "Oh, Mountain Dew." But now I might be, slip me some Starry. It wasn't bad. Like I said, it was kind of smooth. I think Sprite burns. I think real Coke, Coke Classic, I think that burns too. Now, if you get real Coke with sugar, that's smooth. That's about as smooth as Mountain Dew with sugar. Fanta? Which flavor of Fanta? Strawberry? We need pomegranate ice cream. There we go. For the crazy cow. Pomegranate ice cream for the win. Oh, M9, sometimes the wife goes for water and then asks for some lemon. Are you saying, Schultz, that you'd be best served with a CO2 tank out back and a 5-gallon bucket of syrup? Just how much for a 5-gallon bucket of Dr. Pepper syrup? I got my own tap. We need to nitrogen this bad boy. But then I think I'm gonna put I'm gonna put something else in this other part. Maybe we'll put maybe I'll put sorghum in it. Oh, we can't plant that until April. Look at that. M9 is just a bachelor pad. Fridge with a refrigerator, kegerator, 3 taps. know, Schultz, you know, Captain D's is not that good of a restaurant. I would not go to Captain D's just to drink Coke. There's better things you could do with your life than go to Captain D's and drink Coke. Okay? Okay, I suggest something a little bit more healthy. Oh, there it is. We used to have a Captain D's that was also a A&W. That's a good restaurant. A&W. Get yourself some root beer on tap. I had some Popeyes last week. We don't have Popeyes around here much. I've never had Church's. Never had a Church's. I don't know if they have those out east. But I had I don't know. I lucked out. I was at Popeyes and I got a 5 tender box. Right? 5 tender combo. And I picked brown beans and rice. Okay. And I get the box. And I'm there eating the tenders, right? And I look down after I've had like 3 or 4. And there's like 5 still in the box. I was like, what? I ordered a 5 box. I've eaten them. I don't know how many I've eaten, but I've eaten several. How are there still 5 in the box? I was like, score. I tell you what. Oh my gosh, the magical, invisible stuff. Anyway. I tell you what, I was upset. We got an air fryer. You know what? I was upset when I realized that it really was just another word for a convection oven. I'm like, this is marketing at its worst. Right? Marketing at its worst. I mean, who would go out and buy a little convection oven to sit on your counter? Especially if you already had a convection oven. But an air fryer to fry things healthily. Well, that's got all the marketing lingo. Now we'll go buy an air fryer because we want to be healthy. CBW Farms, what's up? Huda, how you doing? Oh, Edgewater is treating us fine. She's treating us fine. Yes, but did those millions of people realize it was just a convection oven? Or did they think some other magic cooking wizardry was going on? Oh, I never thought about that. An air fryer could rejuvenate old French fries. The one thing that is like has a shelf life of minutes. Yeah, you get fries and whatever. You better be eating those fries first, because they're gonna go bad. They're gonna go bad in like 3 minutes. Well, I'll give you that, Schultz. I'll give you that. But when I saw it, I'm like, it's just a heating element with a fan. It's like these YouTube videos that have clickbaity thumbnails or titles. Well, I don't know. It depends on your sample size, amps. That's the problem. I mean, I kind of like Wendy's fries. As long as they're not soggy. How does a microwave have a convection setting? Where is that? It's not in there. It's not in there. It's not in there. There it is. So it has a heating element in it also. Interesting. Interesting. So my parents, they had a microwave oven that was built into the cabinets, right? It was above range microwave. Well, it went out, and they had to get a different one. And the one they ended up getting is like stupid narrow, short. It's like top to bottom. It's like you'd be lucky if you could put a 16-ounce glass in it. It's like, what is this? She's like, it's the only one that fit the hole. I'm like, oh. This is why you don't get built-in appliances. Period. Because you're stuck with whatever fits in whatever hole you got from the previous one. Or you're trying to make the hole, you know, smaller. Or you're always buying whatever bigger because you can make the hole bigger. I've never hated Steak and Shake. What is that, Steak and Lube? That's a wing place? We had one of those around here and they shut down. I'm not a big curly fry guy. Yeah, that's it. Let's make something from nothing. We don't have a Steak and Shake. We ate at a really interesting restaurant. The day before the wife went in for surgery. It was a it was like a microbrew place, but it was like a Western theme. And on one wall they had this huge mural of like a classic old-time Western bar. Like, you know, people with guns and everything, period dress. Like, you know, the guys playing poker at the table. And I was looking at it and I thought, that the bar area looks something's off with the bar. And I realized that the guy that painted the mural in such a way that the bar had a mirror in the back. So you could see a reflection of the people standing in front of the bar in the mirror that was behind the bar. So, like, you would see the glasses, the bottles that were right in front of the supposed mirror, and it would be like ghosted a little bit because you were seeing the front of the bottle, and then you were seeing the back of the bottle reflected on the fake mirror. And like you would see, there was a guy that was standing with his back. He was standing looking towards you, so his back was to the mirror, and you would see him shifted a little bit, and you could basically see his back. And there was a bartender there, and you could see the back of the bartender's head. I mean, it was really cool. I don't really remember the name of the place. But they had, you know, it's a microbrew place, so they had, you know, homemade beverages. Yeah, it was cool. It was like, what's wrong with this painting? And then I realized that it was because the guy had painted the thing in such a way that it was like there was a mirror in the painting. I did not find it to be that reflective. It was a very subtle effect. It was really cool. Nope. I've never been there. Derek? Is that, where is that next to? What's Destin, like, next to? Ah, okay. So that's around where the Emerald Coast is. A map that's being worked on. Soon we'll be doing live stream testing of that map. Pre-release testing. Looking forward to that. The screenshots that have been posted in the Discord are, let's just say, they're mildly impressive. .4x map with like 50,000 trees, and they're not done. Oh, Jace just he's getting all worked up. I'm teasing him. We don't have it yet. We don't have it yet. Oh, by the way, did you know that this thing had self-leveling booms? Watch the left boom. Watch what the left boom does. What? What? What's it doing? I'm not doing that. It's doing it itself. Uh-huh. But the things you know. Sunday. Yes. Thank you for becoming a subscriber. Hopefully everybody watching is a subscriber, but if not, click that subscribe button. It's free. Won't hurt you. Won't hurt you. I won't be like running you down, stalking you or nothing. But did you know 2/3 of the views on the channel come from non-subscribers? 2/3. We're trying to get to 50K. We were just about ready to bump it over to 43. Oh, Derek, don't you do that. You should be happy being in the select minority. It's not the Minority Report. Carl C with the big time super chat. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. May, what about May? What about May, Bills Bub? I'd like to have 50K by May, but I don't know if that's going to happen. He just shows up and just drops a bombshell on you. I tell you to drop a bunch of heck yes in chat, but that's somebody else's stick. You can't be using someone else's stick. How about we toss a whole bunch of howdies? Howdy y'alls in the chat. There you go. That's our own stick. There, we got Tukey locked away in the back. I don't need to be texting the howdy y'all. They don't have it patented, copyrighted, or trademarked. I did not know that, Derek. And is passing gas a euphemism for in-flight refueling? Scooter, I think the internet's slow. Slow in Razland. Look, he still hasn't been able to type his response yet. What? What? Are you saying you're going to get fiber? Are you saying fiber is actually a possibility? I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to handle that. Fiber internet's a big responsibility. Having all that speed at your fingertips. I mean, yeah, you can get in trouble pretty darn quick. Smoke 82, welcome. Alright, if you look real close, you can see the bits falling out of the end of the line. And you can screw with other people's internet by flashing a flashlight up toward it. Oh, Sean is a AOL subscriber. You've got mail. I saw a YouTube thumbnail for that movie. 1985, I think it was. I was like, wow. It was right below Cannonball Run 2. I think that one was like 1984. We're gonna have a 5K party. Raz is gonna live stream running an actual 5K when he gets 5K members. You heard that right. 5,000 subscribers. Raz is gonna run a legit 5K and live stream it. You heard it here. I am breaking the news right now. This is better than 60 Minutes. Barbara Walters ain't got nothing on me. I am just breaking the news. You know what? Let's go over here. Do we have any flax fabric? Where's our flax fabric place? Oh, gosh. Here it is. Holy cow, I teleported in front of the bale. Can I get in this? Oh, why not? Oh my gosh, this is the slowest production in the world. No, Raz, we do not touch. No touching. No touching. Oh, there it is. This is the slowest production ever. What? What? This is new. Is this not new? Maybe it's always been on this building. A Marby doll? Where's my Transformers? All right, who was around? Who was around when Bumblebee was an actual Volkswagen Beetle? That is true. Transformers. Oh. Oh, we still need to work all that. That's why... Okay, so that's going to be messed up for a while. What else we got? We got contracts. We do a little contract while we wait. Peas! Heck yeah, let's go do some peas. Have I harvested peas already? I don't know. Where's field 21? Can we do pea straw? No. Dang it. Oh, that's right. The 1980s version. Where, who's the bad guy? Who's the bad guy again? The pistol? The amazing shrinking Transformers. Megatron, that's right, yeah, Megatron. Right, he's this giant robot when he's in robot form. But then he transforms into a pistol, he shrinks to some ridiculously small gun that other robots can hold. It's like, what? How does he shrink? Right, where you had the guy that was a tape deck, and then he had like a bird and a dog, cassette tapes. And then later they came out with an Autobot version of the tape deck. And I know each and every one of you made the transforming sounds when you were changing things over. Raz like Starscream. Mr. Jeter, you need to tick that bell. Tick that bell. Well, M9, there's never too late. It's never too late. I was like, why is this thing beeping? I'm only at 30%. It's whining I'm out of fuel. We had it in television. We've talked about the television before. Well, M9, I've got the I've got the what is it? C64 version. What was that? The 19. If you bought the FS19 Collector's Edition, the Commodore 64, that's it. You get the Commodore 64 version of Farm Sim. Oh, there can be only one. That was an awesome movie. Sean Connery. Some movies can only be enjoyed if you have a 9-pound hog. Oh, Carl, those were rough. Where you typed go west, 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 and it says you've entered a dungeon. There are 3 doors. One to the north, one to the west, and one to the east. Then you go east. You've entered a dark room. In the dark room, you have 2 choices. You can turn on the light, or you could die by a fearful spider. Attack, attack. Oh, there were text-based adventure games, Artemis, that were just like that. And it was before you really had graphics, or you had the graphics where you would hit, WASD, you'd move forward into a room, and then you'd have a guy there and you'd have to do turn-based fighting. Right? Then you could collect his loot. Then you go to the next dungeon door. We had a Laserdisc player. And the Laserdisc player, they would have at the movie rental place these choose-your-own-adventure like Laserdisc games. Like, it would play out like a movie, and then you'd get to a scene, and you'd have to pick, which do you do? And then based on your choice, it would move on to another scene. And then you could go through and all right, well let's pick the other option and see where we go. Encarta. I never heard of that one. Alright, I think what we're going to do is we're going to finish this contract and then we are going to call it a night. Oh, it's 10 o'clock. We've been going for 2 hours. Had a blast tonight hanging out with you guys. Hope you all had fun. Mr. Junior's got to go back and listen to chat. He's got to get caught up on all the happenings. .3D pinball. Can you still get that? Yeah, a game I really liked playing a long time ago. In fact, I picked it up a while back on GOG. Was Baldur's Gate, right? I enjoyed those games a while back. I think there was a barbarian guy that had like a little hamster or something with him. He always said the like craziest, dumbest things. I saw they're doing like a Baldur's Gate 2 or 3 in early access on Steam. Derek, I had none. We didn't have a Nintendo. I think I got a Genesis in high school. Yeah, I think Nintendo would make more money if they would license their games to other platforms and just give up on the console hardware. That's just my thought. had GameFly there for a while. I had a original Xbox. GameFly, the Netflix for video games. I had there was a motorcycle racing game for the Sega. I think it was called Road Rash. That was fun. It's like you're driving motorcycles and you're racing these AI racers, and at the same time you're like trying to kick them and smack them with a crowbar. I had something. I think it was like Mutant League Football. that was messed up. It was like zombie football players that were half decayed, and if you hit them hard enough, like their legs would pop off. It was like, are you kidding me? Well, I think only Tookie and Rabbit Rob try to hit each other. Mike Tyson Punch Out. I know, I've seen some videos talking about the duck hunt and the gun and the technology that the gun used was pretty out there for the day. Oh, Mama Joe's Diner wants a whole lot of peas. What is she making? What is she making? Come on, anytime. Give me my bonus. There we go. There we go. Alright guys, I want to thank y'all for coming out and sticking with us during the live stream. I think we had a fun time chatting it up. We'll be back tomorrow unless something happens with a map drop over on the mod hub. And we need to go and take and record that. Have yourself a fabulous 2 for Tuesday. Your homework for the night is to come up with some fabulous ice cream flavors for the crazy cow. We'll see what we can all dream up between now and the morrow. And until next time, we all know, let's say it all in chat. Let's say it all in chat. Until next time. Happy farming.